What's going on, y'all? This is Lo.
This is Key. I'm real low key.
Welcome back, you guys.
Welcome back.
Came to drop you off a quick little joint real quick. You know what I'm saying? Today we're going to be talking about if you don't lose it, you going to lose it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Basic saying, but it's facts, though. Whatever skill you trying to accomplish, once you've acquired the skill, repetition is required for you to maintain that skill and reach new levels. You know what I'm saying? Just because you learn how to do a thing doesn't mean that you just stop doing it.
Right.
If you want this to become part of your subconscious programming, which is automatic, you know what I'm saying? It takes repetition. Mm-hmm. If you don't use it, then you push it back towards, now you're relying back on your will. And using your willpower, it takes energy. So, let's front load the skill we want to acquire, use our will to push it until it becomes a part of us, and then it becomes automatic. I was speaking with this guy in the sauna who said he was struggling. He had lost a lot of weight. He said he lost a lot of weight. He ain't diabetic anymore, but he's struggling to remain motivated. You know what I'm saying? If you don't use the motivation you already got, which is the health scare, man, the diabetes should be motivation alone. Like, you're going to lose all of the progress that you've made. So if you don't use what got you all the way up to this point to keep you growing, or find something else, or remember where you were.
Right.
That's why I think people forget where they were. Or they look at where everybody else is and they compare themselves to, they compare their level 10 to somebody else level 30. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking back on, like, yo, you just died a diabetic 70 pounds heavier. You know what I'm saying? And now that you here, you out in the open water and you lost your motivation.
Right.
What you think, man?
Absolutely. If you don't use it, you lose it. The biggest thing is you have to remember, like, it's good to take pictures, especially with, like, weight loss, or if it's some major goal that you accomplish, or you're in the process of becoming. It's good to take pictures so you can use that also as motivation. Sometimes we wait until something happens, that diagnosis or something bad happens, to do something. When we have free will, freedom of choice, like, we know what we're doing is not right, you know, but we do it, and then we look for, I would say, others to motivate us. When your motivating factor is you want to live. If you've been diagnosed with diabetes, high blood pressure, anything that's life altering, where you have to take medication, and it's hard for you to stay focused, like, that should be your moving force. The reason why you make some lifestyle changes, because all it is your lifestyle. Like, our lifestyles we live is just something that we picked up from our environment. We eat the way we do because we picked that up from our environment. It was one thing that I noticed, like, growing up. Like, my family, their country, like, my grandma would cook, like, they call it chitlins, you know, and rice, you know what I mean? And she would cook hog maws and all these different things. And just because you grew up around it, that doesn't mean that you have to eat that. You know, when you were younger, yeah, you better eat it and you better not say nothing about it, or you just gonna be hungry. But when you becoming an adult and you understand those things are not healthy, they're not conducive to living a healthy lifestyle, you have to make changes. when you're overweight, you have to make changes because everything is altered. Your hormones are altered. Your weight, like you have to wear certain clothes that you wouldn't normally wear. Your mental, you become real paranoid. Like somebody's looking at you. You constantly down yourself, you know. Like you wanna make these changes. You wanna make these changes, and you wanna use what you have. Like, don't wait till you have to use your will because you've lost your discipline. You've lost the discipline, so now it's like, oh, I don't want to do it no more. Oh, I don't want. No, we gotta stay focused.
Gotta stay focused. Don't lose sight of the reason why you got on the journey.
Right.
Like, if you can't find the motivation to continue on your journey, then like you gotta understand that's the reason why you were in the place that you were.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The reason is right there in front of you.
Yeah.
What was you about to say?
And don't beat up yourself. Like, don't be hard on yourself. Like, acknowledge it, face it, and just move forward differently. You know?
That's it. Got something else?
That's it.
I'm low.
This is Key, and we're low key.
Peace.